but you can call me Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to I guess like you could call it a day in my life vlog. It's kind of just more like an day in my life vlog. We'll just call it that. So this is how my mornings normally start, with my cats all over the place. Got my coffee going, and Salem is eating her breakfast, and Sika is lying down. We found out the other day that they are full grown. Salem is full grown at a whopping 7 pounds. She's a tiny cat, y'all. Today, I have a lot of things that I want to get done. I have a lot of things that I need to work on. I'm gonna write that stuff down just so I don't forget, and I'm just sort of gonna check it off as I go. As many of you all probably know, I am still without a job, so I spend a lot of my time at home. So I try to like fill my time with things to do. So I'm hoping that today is one of those days where I feel like I'm actually doing a lot. If the cats let me. As you can tell, there is kind of a lot that I want/need to get done today. I need to continue working on my Hades Persephone novel because I've been bad about that and I haven't been doing that, so I need to do that. I also just finished reading last night. I just finished reading the first book in the Chaos Walking trilogy, which is The Knife of Never Letting Go, which is this big boy right here. And I am going to film a review for it. I'm gonna write out my thoughts first, and then I'm gonna sit down and talk about it. But I have a horrible sneaking suspicion that the movie is going to be all 3 books. And so I'm like, and I'll probably mention this in my review, but I was looking at the time for the movie and it's only 1 hour and 48 minutes. And I'm like, how are you gonna put 3 books in 1 hour and 48, you know? So I don't know if it's like they're actually planning on making it a trilogy or if it's a standalone, but it'll be interesting to see how they do it. It also makes me worried that things are going to be spoiled for me before I even have the chance to read the book, so I might need to do some online shopping today too. So for that, I need to write out the review, and then I need to film it and also film the spoiler corner. I've started doing spoiler corners just because I have thoughts about books the same way I have thoughts about movies, so sometimes I need to talk and not worry about spoiling it for people. And then I also have a monologue that I have to practice for an audition. They said I had 72 hours to do it. I had to get it to them within 72 hours. And they sent me that email on Saturday afternoon, so I'd imagine it's 72 hours from when they sent the email, which I think is tomorrow afternoon. I'm still gonna try and do it today because I just want to be sure. So there's that, and then also on top of that, I'm doing 2 like not challenges but like workout things. So there's like a 30-day yoga thing going on right now with Yoga with Adrian that I'm doing, but I'm also going to be starting a 21-day tone challenge from Blogilates. So I've got to work in the workout time too, so that'll be fun. I also kind of wanted to go for a run. Is that too much? It might be too cold. I'm looking outside and there's frost on the roofs. I might skip the run today. For now, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go make myself some oatmeal because it's breakfast time and I'm kind of hungry. And then I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna try writing for a little bit. While I eat my oatmeal that kind of exploded in the microwave, I am going to be working on my Hades Persephone novel. It is about 7:30. I will probably work on this until maybe like honestly probably until like 8:39. I like working out in the morning. So I'm gonna try and do this until basically I've eaten and have had time to process said food, and then I will work out and then I'll come back to it. I'm gonna go ahead, because the sun is coming up, I'm gonna go ahead and go change, and then because the cats are sleeping, I'm going to go ahead and do my workout. Hopefully they don't annoy me too much. They probably will wake up the second I start moving around, and then we'll have, you know, cats climbing over me while I try to do yoga and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. And then I'm probably gonna shower, and then my wonderful friend Zara Hoffman has a live stream today that I might be a little bit late to, so I'm going to work out, shower, and then I'm gonna go back to writing and join her for probably the last half of her live stream. Get my lightsaber. Hey, I found Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I love that SNL sketch. All right, let's get going. Yay! So I'm done with my workout, yoga, Pilates thing. My cat is following me. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Where are you, Sitka? There you go. He's my little shadow. He just follows me everywhere. And then I was playing, I showed this a little bit earlier, but I was playing with my lightsaber because my wonderful, wonderful husband got me a crossguard lightsaber for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. So I was just playing with that. Now my cat is attacking my legs, so might have to go.
Dark side relic.
Take care of that. Sika! I'm just kidding. Look at how cool that is. I love it. Everyone was like, that's such a, like when it first came out, everyone was like, it's such a stupid saber, and I'm like, no it's not! It's awesome! I absolutely love it. And you don't even look at it anymore. I'm sorry, I love that SNL sketch so much. It's so funny. So what I'm gonna do now, now that I'm done quoting SNL, I am going to probably jump in the shower. I kind of don't want to take a shower. I started working on my just kind of outline for my book review. I normally like just writing it down, so I sort of have a guideline. I don't always follow it. I really want to sort of get that out so I'm not like sitting there thinking of what to say as I go, which is what I normally do. So I'm trying this new method, and so far I think it's working out. I'm trying to think of how to talk about this book without spoiling anything, because that's what the spoiler corner is for. I don't want to spoil anything, but I feel like I have to give some warning about this book because it's rough. It's a rough book, and the review will probably be out by the time this video comes out, but it's a very violent book, and there's a lot that happens in it that's like, wow, and you sort of forget that they're a certain age. So it's like, I'm trying to think of how to like warn people about that, but still encourage people to read it, because it is a good book. It is good. So I am going to continue working on that as the sprint is going, and then I will probably maybe take a break and go shower, and then come back and probably work on the monologue, because I need to get that done. I want to get that done today. So fingers crossed, wish me luck. Let me figure out how to explain this book. I finished writing out the outline for the non-spoiler part of my book review, and now I'm gonna go jump in the shower, get cleaned up, and then I'm gonna come back out, write the spoilery part. And I'm probably also going to work on the monologue again. And it's only 11:30 now, so I still have a lot of time left in my day, thank God. But I need to get cracking on filming both of these things, again, because I want to get that audition in before tomorrow. and this video I just want to get filmed so that I have something to present in the next few weeks. So that is what I am going to be doing. I also don't know if I'm going to be filming another video today. I'm trying to get into the pattern of doing like a review of something and then having like a content video thing. But right now I think I have more review videos than content, so I'm looking up. Oh, actually, I know exactly what else I could film today. So I will talk about that a little bit later, but for now, I'm gonna go jump in the shower as long as my cats don't get into anything crazy. And then I will come back out and keep going, keep chugging. Woo! You might be a redneck if the bookmark in your Bible is a lottery scratcher. Yep. So right now I am putting my little tripod together. I have had this issue forever where I can't find a good backdrop. So I've been kind of like testing it around and everything, and I keep trying to find like good spots, and there's only certain times a day where I can use said spots. So I'm trying something today. I'm hoping that it works. I really don't know. I keep having to change it just because it's like, I really just don't have a good backdrop here. I don't have a good place to film, and that's what happens when you live in a tiny one-room apartment. You just don't have a place to even make a nice little backdrop. So, especially when your desk is shoved in the corner like mine is. So I am going to try something new for this video, but I am going to get cracking on my book review. And I pretty much have it set up. I just need to move my computer over here so that I have my outline ready. That's tape. I don't want to put my book on tape. And let's get going. Yay! All right, so I just finished with my Chaos Walking review. And now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick costume change. This is what I do when I film things in one day. And then I am going to sit down and make a little video about my experience with the music video. So we're gonna get hopping on that. Lunch has been eaten, relaxation has been taken. I don't know if that's the proper term for that, but I'm feeling kind of tired now. But like I said, I still have to do my monologue. So I'm gonna read over that a few times, and then I think I'm just gonna sit down and give it a go. Because like I said, I don't wanna give it in last minute, you know, so I'm a little bit nervous. I actually have had a couple of auditions come up this month. I had one that I did yesterday. I think I sent it in yesterday. And then I'm doing the one today that I got the email for over the weekend. And then I actually have another one in which I think I have to audition for like 4 different parts. So I have a little bit extra time to do that one. I have until the end of the month to get that done. So I want to get this monologue thing knocked out and done today so that I can focus on the other auditions and I can start working on those. I'll probably try to take those one day at a time, just because, like I said, there's 4 different parts and one of them involves actually like screaming, like, you know, terror, horror, screaming. So I have to go over to my parents' house for that, because obviously if I scream here, everyone's gonna hear it, and the last thing I need are the cops knocking on my door asking if everything is okay. So so I'm going over to my parents' house for that one, but I think I'm gonna take those one day at a time, as you should with auditions. Just, you know, you take it one day at a time and don't stress yourself out too much. So I'm going to sit down and read over my monologue and hopefully get that filmed and sent in, and then I am gonna go back to writing. So I probably won't film any of the monologue part of it, obviously, because it's a project that hasn't really been released to the world yet, so I don't want any kind of like accidental spoilers or anything. So I'm going to turn my camera off while I work on that, but I will see you guys again when I'm done and am back to writing. I'm a little bit tired now. It was a very high energy, so I feel like a lot of my energy just got like sucked out of me. So I'm a little bit sleepy. I might go make myself a cup of tea because I really like having tea in the afternoon, and we have this really good blueberry green tea stuff, so I'll probably go do that. But After that, I might write, and maybe I'll read. I don't know. I really want to read the next Chaos Walking book, but I don't have it. My cats have the right idea. I could really use a nap too. They're so cute. They're so adorable. I love my cats. So I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea and then I'll come back and get everything sent in, and then maybe I'll write, maybe I'll read, maybe I'll take a nap. I don't know. Who knows what the day holds. But it is just after 4. I have edited a couple of the videos that I was working on earlier. I haven't actually gotten back to writing. I ended up only writing for like half an hour this morning. And if you're wondering why my face just turned orange, just because James May and Richard Hammond just blew up Jeremy Clarkson's house. I'm still watching the Grand Tour. I am just now working on more video stuff. I will probably, honestly, get back to writing probably tomorrow morning. I think I have less planned tomorrow, so I'm hoping that I can write more tomorrow. I just had a lot that I wanted to get done today, so I didn't have to worry about it later. That I didn't really work on writing as much as I wanted to, but I think, I don't know, I'm probably gonna at least shut off my computer at about 5 o'clock. And when I say shut off my computer, I just mean stop doing like YouTube stuff, work stuff, quote unquote, because I'm not getting paid for this. I think I'll probably just go ahead and turn off anything that feels like work stuff at 5, and then I'll probably just sit down, read a book, drink my tea, and just start thinking about what the heck I'm doing for dinner tonight. For now, I'm gonna go back to editing my videos and getting those ready to be uploaded, and I'm gonna try and get those scheduled tonight. So I guess we'll see if that's even possible. I'm getting tired. So this is where I'm going to end this video for the day. It is just after 5 o'clock. I'm still working a little bit. I'm making some thumbnails for my videos that I'm going to be scheduling. They're all edited and ready to go, so I'm excited about that. But I am going to leave off here for this evening. I've had a very long and productive day. Most days aren't normally like this, so I'm really kind of proud of myself for having such a productive day. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more vlog content like this, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that like button, and ring that bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you all next time. Bye!